a candidate for mayor here in San Antonio, Texas. And this beautiful sunny day, we're out here by Roosevelt Street at the Vallarta Taqueria. And we just finished our meeting for the Bear Green Party. At this point, we've discussed many issues, including corruption, political corruption, and the candidates running within Bear County. And one is Mr. Manny Medina, who we found out belongs to the PRI political party in Mexico, which has governed Mexico since, I believe, somewhere in the 1900s, and is a totally corrupt political party. So he comes over here now. I was wondering why the Democrats were having this dysfunction within their party, and now it makes all sense to me. I was going to bring this up yesterday at the VFW on Guadalupe Street, the 8936 VFW, but I was not allowed to bring up corruption, gentrification, colonization, which these are the main issues of why our people don't progress. If you're going to have a party here that calls itself the Progressive Democrats, but yet refuse to admit that they're also participating in gentrification, and therefore gentrification to me equals colonization. If you're advocating that people come out, speak up, and mobilize to support a political candidate, but yet you steer them to a political candidate that has shown to be very corrupt and comes from a very corrupt political system that out of this country, how will our people ever truly progress? How will we ever stand up and speak for our issues that have gone voiceless for years and years? This is historical here in San Antonio. I am the only true candidate from San Antonio. All the others are not from here. So they are not invested in the future of our community. To them, this is just a stepping stone to move on to bigger and supposedly better things. For me, this is a do or die situation for our people. I see that we are continuing down that same path of electing government officials that will do nothing for the working poor, nothing, which includes providing the infrastructure that we pay directly through fees or through taxation, but yet we never get that infrastructure. We have people out here campaigning that are talking about national issues instead of talking about domestic issues, right here, local issues. Our streets, go through them. This is not the Middle East where you should have potholes the size of a drainage ditch. This is San Antonio, it's an urban area. These streets should be fixed. We should have sidewalks for our children to be able to walk down safely to school. We should have lighting when they want to play outside after dark. We don't have these things. These are the things that I will fight for as mayor. And our police, they should not be warriors against their community. They should be guardians. I have talked to police chiefs already on this issue, that they need to change the training so that the police officers can change their mentality and their approach to the community. They're not at war with the community. They're supposed to be protecting. They're supposed to be guardians, not just of property, not just of corporate property, but of the people within the community. This is what I want to bring to San Antonio. So vote for me. I'm out here in the barrio right now on the south side, where I've been block walking for weeks and weeks now. And I will continue, because I will solidly try to get every vote in this area. And in the west side where they say we don't vote, that we're apathetic. The reason we're apathetic is because nobody addresses our issues. I will address our issues. Gracias, Tlazocamate, San Antonio Díaz, Coahuilteco, Pamaque, from here. Not from anywhere else, from here. And I will be your voice. I will be your representative. You can call me, contact me, put your issue to, give me your issue so that I can voice it out. And I will. Oh, I want to bring one more thing up. I was talking, and people say that I cannot speak for other religions. I can. I was speaking to a Christian minister yesterday, and he told me how he does services for the elderly. The city goes around and through code compliance, writes people up, gives them verbal warnings, and then fines them through court. And even if they don't have the money, what they do, they will then go and say, if you need your yard cut, the city will cut it for you, but then they will put that bill in your CPS bill. And the elderly, So they have to pay it on a monthly basis, and he keeps on extending and extending. So this issue I will take on. These are local issues. This affects our elderly community, and I will work with the Christian community to address this issue. I am Native American. I belong to the Native American Church, but I am not biased. I don't prejudge anybody because of their beliefs, and I will work with every sector of our community. The elderly that already on a fixed income should not be subjected to this by the city government. And as mayor, I will make sure that I bring some remedy to this. This man told me, this minister told me that he was doing it on his own instead of going over there and charging him like the city wanted to, because he's a subcontractor. He said he was doing it on his own time, cutting it for free, and then they almost fired him. They almost took his contract away. A good-hearted person like that, I don't care what religion is, he is a good person. And I will work with that community, and I will work for our elderly. They're on fixed incomes, they need some sort of alleviation, not punishment, which our city government is doing right now. You elect Antonio Díaz, you will get somebody that will fight for you.
Ajo y a la guana.
Thank you very much. Paso Camati.